Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello and welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, someone is dead. And who? We don't know. The victim's body was discovered in the hangar where the exile is stored. They must have been dead before, because it didn't say that a sensor or anything was broken. Because who is dead is important, but they won't tell us until we get to the trial. So at the trial, we're going to learn a second horrifying truth. Either one or both of them are dead. I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry, where are you, Shuichi?
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hey, Key, before I went to the hangar this morning, you said the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. Oh, right! I prefer, let's cattle peaceably. How did it go? I much as I expected, there's no response at all. But I witnessed a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? I'll tell you about the exile returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exile passed through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I imagined that something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Where I saw someone heading toward the hangar. I saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab. What I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Ooh boy.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi, and she came back later. I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. Oh, what did you see?
Why?
She acted like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her. She was suspicious. You saw her son come back as well? She holding that bag at the time? I think about it, she didn't. So she had come in, but not leaving. I see that black bag Himiko carrying was. By the way, it's a little off topic, Shuichi, but what is it? The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But with electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. What I'm experiencing was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever. So it should have affected to a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Ah, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Ah. Got bugged me. Got a piece of skin hanging in my mouth. Let's go over here, I guess. Bathroom window. When a window is not possible. Fit through. Get hangers through the shutter. I want to see something over here. Okay. Kichi lives in remote control as pleases, but that remote control Kichi has for exiles. What is exactly? And does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay. The exile isn't showing any signs of moving. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything? Apparently I missed something. Right, this is scratched up.
That's true.
What are these marks here? Looks like they've been struck by something sharp. What could these be? How are they even able to damage us in the first place? Getting near the control panel should have caused the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can get close. How the person who did this get near the control panel? Okay. The security alarm here, you should use the alarm to remote disable it to get past the shutter. Okay. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though. It's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This innovation is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. Try to use them carefully. You guys will have to set off for electro hammers. If there were 3 electro bombs total, 1 stole my monkey. What about the other 2? Which bomb has been added to the monopad? Okay, still haven't clues. There's gotta be more.
Okay.
In my lab. Okay. Well, I just went over there. Oh, whatever. I'll go back. It's like, you need to go. Oh, shoot. Oh, how much time have I been doing this for? Get a good little peek. Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 35 minutes. I don't want to go over time. Will it give me something different? No, it won't. I already looked at them. What? You've got to be kidding me. Really? You're gonna make me look them all over again? Mastermind. Wait, why is there a hammer here? Actually, I'm a hammer here, but why? Oops, my mouse is right there. Yeah, knocked over my water bottle. Sorry. It's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful. Electro hammer runs out of power pretty quickly. If you use it against an exile, it'll run out of juice with 1 shot. Got it?
If I remember correctly.
Okay. Yeah. Cookie ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say. Monokuma? It's just I noticed that you came all this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? Pooh! You're acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep it. Oh. But you didn't just sneak around, cuz yeah, you shouldn't have attacked you. Wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Wait!
Autopilot directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now. The Monokums aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Controlled by Kokichi's remote control. We're focusing on Monokuma. Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, a class trial must always be fair. The person who shared this info with me isn't even interested in sharing it with you guys. So, if you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all participants. Besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you! By the way, renting movies so old school, it's so more thrilling to legally download them. Okay. Why would they be protecting him? Man, I've got so many thoughts like racing through my brain, like as of what ifs and what could be's and what isn't, you know? Well, let's go to... Let's go to Maki's lab. Yeah, I basically cleaned her out. Look at the hammers! They're just like the Justice Hammers from the first game. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Lessons in here that I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? You went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. As expected, there's 2 black bags. Here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows, but crossbows are inside but assembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. There were 4. Yeah, there were 3. Now there's 2. Yeah.
That's true.
Did what this monkey
No.
taught you? I think we more part. Try that later. For now, you need to investigate. Crossbows been outdated in the triple section near monopad. Okay. Look at all these guns. Even if they were all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Oops. Oh my god, did not mean to hit that button. Yeah. Doesn't seem anything else I can really do here. Maki's not exactly guarding her area anymore. You remember when she did that? And Taro. Oh boy. Things are gonna get interesting indeed. That is not mine. Where is it? Did I miss it? I can't see anything. I just can't see anything. I only saw the big red door and I was like, I don't see anything else. Ball poison in the hangar and you confirm that came from here. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I didn't see any poison outside this lab, so the bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Strike 9 poison. A little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. It says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. Similar amount to the bottle. Oh. Like, what? There are a bunch of bottles lined up on the desk. Does that take them out? Harmlac antidote, arsenic antidote, Knight's hate antidote? Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to labels, each one of these only does 1 dose. And each one only works in a specific poison.
Well,
What does that make sense? There are plenty of kinds of poisons, so it must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. This is concerning. None of these antidotes are for strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Trying to find a poison that didn't have an antidote, maybe? Okay, the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be no Tsuchi or anything like that. Still more, I'll find something. There's still time to head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Yeah. We're gonna leave and we're gonna hear ding dong ding dong. Oh. What are we gonna find? Something interesting? Something awe-inspiring? Something that will The heavens will rain down upon. Okay, everyone's here.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Okay. He doesn't need to use the bathroom, I don't think.
Hey!
Okay, but what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. It's Kokichi's jacket. Did we flush him down the toilet?
But...
Why are they soaked?
Well...
Oh!
Yeah.
As much as you want. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at Kokichi's clothes. Are there any holes in them? But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Someone the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I can't stop here. It has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? Is there holes in it? There's a small hole in the back. That's what I was wondering. Another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. And there are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could be that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
Chance Kokichi was the one who crushed the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. Thank you. This is a very important clue. I'm happy I was able to help, but I decline shaking that hand of yours. Your hands aren't clean either, though. That's true. That's very true. Hello. Where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? Why is this game still going on and the mastermind is dead? This is awkward, Shuichi. Can I give you some privacy? You're so concerned about that? Kaibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. I mean, he's a robot. Can a bug really hurt him like that? I'm just wondering. Maki? Why is it easy for you to believe Kaito was dead?
All right.
Bathroom, we can do a lot more thinking done. Right. I mean, I guess. Himiko?
What?
You and Kibo both look refreshed now. Refreshing each other in the
That's true.
Yep, no, I don't want to touch that with a 10.5-foot pole. We're good. We're just, you know, we're good. Sugami Garling, please get us out of this. Hey, it's almost time for class trial start, right? When we find Kokichi? I wonder, I haven't heard from anyone. Wonder where he went off to. This period can't be in the hangar. Oh, under there.
Could it be?
Do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
plain to see.
but it's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe that someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to complain, Kokichi, or make fun of Kaito or anything. I know, you're probably right. Sumi has a good point. I don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. Certain that one of them must have, or both. Or both. Yeah, it's time to start the trial.
It's about that time.
Oh boy.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
I don't have to talk as much.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be there. The trial will know who the victim is. Could be one or both. Nope. Boy, this is... I'm not happy because I liked both of those characters. Kaito and Kokichi made like the biggest impact on me in this game's story. So I was always glad to see both of them alive at every murder and every trial. Like Kaito, he always had the most hope and perseverance. He believed in you. He was always there for you. Whereas Kokichi just made the game interesting. I don't want to believe either of them dead.
Huh?
Isn't everyone right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't
What's
here.
the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
Mastermind of the killing game is waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito's
I
alive.
wanna die.
Cut it out. Sorry, she doesn't want to have hope. Aki.
Well,
There's a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I'll know I'll lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after the class trial. And 5 we left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair, even if we have no future. We need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. Oh boy. Sorry. I was just reading them so fast. If it was Kaito. Yeah. I'm just reading them that quickly. You guys might have to pause. Shuichi, I believe you don't understand. You believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore.
It'll be okay.
I'm fighting my guard the whole time. I felt the combined power of hope and magic right now.
You bastard.
Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice, we can't lose. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy. We are. We didn't say another word to another. Silent as a tune, we stepped into those open doors. Wow. It's so empty! Holy cow, look at that! Just desperate to despair, we found a way, reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? And as those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. There's only 5 of us.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, that's truly is a magnificent theme. Pooh! The only scene works of fiction that have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyways, Kokichi, why isn't he here? Maki's right, there's a person who should be here, isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now? Now Kokichi is scheming. I bet they're both dead. Twist and violate the rules all you like, so please never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. For the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Hurry up and start. When this class trial will defeat the remnants of despair no matter what, so get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it into the fires of conflict, and when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we faced a class trial. The one who died, Kaito or Kokichi, I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe it so strongly. Oh my gosh. I'll fight to prove it. I'll fight with everyone. It's purple. Oh, him and Kaito are both in purple. They're in limbo. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yeah. We cannot save over that other save because this is the only way I'm coming back to where I was from before. Skills. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. Is there anything free? Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll just start the trial. All pretty fresh in my mind anyways. Wow, it feels like D. Wow, my gosh.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
Oh boy.
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Yeah.
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Kibo's the only one's on my side right now. We keep discussing the case. I'm sure we'll see the truth. Yeah.
The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi. You are a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells. victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi.
Okay.
And hydraulic press had
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm really trying hard to think about this.
Because there's no evidence for it. So the victim.
No! Just, That gave me like 0.2. I would have had to fire it and I already known it was there.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Yes, there is.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's
Is that Kokichi's coat? Kaito could have killed Kokichi so that we all could have survived on our own.
Bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Is it? The Kaito was still alive. Yeah, the way seems Maki's hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to estimate the issue of flaw relying on the evidence. Because I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is alive. Actually, something bothered me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
Sorry guys, I'm just uncomfortable where I'm sitting right now. Something peculiar about those clothes.
That's it!
Where's the sleeve? Why was there a hole?
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
I mean, he never wore it correctly.
Press. The sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Yeah, he never really wore it correctly.
You're dumber than I
thought. If you had to go out of my way to explain it to you.
If you can't even
You can't
see
see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting they're talking. My blade.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I
Vance.
wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Oops, my bad.
Damn it!
Sorry.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves, so when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand, then be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Okay, I'm just gonna try all of them because I'm never.
Oh no!
I don't know what they're trying to get me
He
to
always
say,
dressed
honestly.
himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's not that one.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Okay.
I'll cut through
His
your
coat.
words.
I was a little confused in what they wanted me to say, honestly.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
That's true.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Ah, okay.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Well, so is yours.
Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. That's true.
Hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
I got 4 minutes left. Let's do this. They're not gonna tell us the identity. They're just gonna show us.
Exisal?
Why is it behind Kaito?
What? Why isn't Exisol here?
Haha, whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisol and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie! You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
They're not gonna tell us.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What did you say?
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Come and grab the camera from the exit hall. Hooked it up to the courtyard monitor and play the tape for us. Wait, no, he was already dead.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the
Okay.
play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it.
Interesting. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time around, I'll believe that Kokishi's alive for now, and that it was Kaito. And if I think personally that Kaito was already dead before he was there. So, and I don't think Kokishi did it. So, thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, share. It all really helps. And as always, have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we figure out more to this class trial. See you all then.